let's look at the TV chef.
Oh, yeah.
That pranked everybody. Is this relatively new?
It happened over Christmas.
And what local TV news channel fell for this?
He went to 5 different morning shows in Wisconsin and Illinois.
How did he get booked?
Well, apparently it's the same people.
What do you mean? Look at our local news.
Yeah.
I would assume it would be very easy to get yourself booked on a local TV
Yeah, I'm trying
news
to figure
show.
out like how you go about it.
You got to have a good scam, and he had a good scam in this case. And he said he had this book, and he made a fake cover for the book. Because in one of the videos, it's hilarious because he had a book signing that he was promoting at Barnes & Noble, and he said, well, I got to cancel the book signing because the books didn't come in.
Books didn't come in yet.
Right. I want to cancel the book signing.
So what does he put out like a press release thing and send it to the...
Sure.
He probably has somebody call.
Or he probably calls because he's not famous, so he could call saying, hey, my client, even though he's the same guy.
I mean, it's pretty good to be able to get that far.
Right.
It's him and this other guy who are also behind the Yo-Yo guy from a couple years ago.
Yeah.
They created the Found Footage Festival. So this is all trying just to promote their Found Footage Festival.
What's that?
It's just like it's a film fest full of, that's so much alliteration, found footage.
Yes.
It's like where they first started playing the Winnebago Man.
Oh, okay.
Like where they find tapes that have been circulating everywhere and they make a whole film festival.
Where is this?
Winnebago Man. If you've never seen that, that is really really good.
Accoutrement.
All right, let's look at the TV chef that was pranking the local news.
Do you want to look at the montage or the full segment? I like the full segment just because you get how
full
awkward
segment,
it
and then
is.
we'll fill in the blanks because I saw the montage one.
Okay.
I got some thoughts on the montage one.
Oh, good.
Or my favorite parts of it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Something in the kitchen.
Well, I'm not cooking. You're lucky because I'm actually not cooking. But 'tis the season for get-togethers, and more often than not, that it translates into leftovers. So this morning, you're in luck. Chef Keith Gerke is here, author of Leftovers Right, Making a Winner of Last Night's Dinner.
Pretty good title,
That's
right?
a great book title.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Yes,
pause.
leftovers are my...
I swear to you, I would be suspicious already.
Right away,
Why aren't they
right?
suspicious?
He's got his
He
chef
looks like
hat
an
on.
idiot.
Yeah.
Leftovers right.
But I think he's purposely trying to look like an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
He's not he's not trying to blend in too much.
No.
He wants it perfectly obvious that
He's goofing.
He's goofing on him.
Yeah, he wants it to be completely absurd.
Right.
thing. My mother, Mama Gerke, grew up making creative, fun leftovers. And, you know, 9 times out of 10, you're throwing leftovers away, or I feed them to my dog. I got a dog, little dog champion, fan, Fable Little Star, and she loves it. She said, you know what, she doesn't deserve them. Your family deserves the leftovers. So.
But sometimes it can be like, oh, the same turkey over and over.
Exactly.
So you're getting creative here.
Let's get started here. Yeah. First of all, mashed potatoes, boring, right?
Right.
How about a mashed potato ice cream cone? What do you think about that?
That's fun.
All right, so you just basically, this is real simple. You could have your daughter do this or whoever. You put a little scoop of gravy. It can be room temperature because your hand kind of warms it up. It's like a drumstick almost, you know, like one of those frozen things. And you just put in some of this. But the fun part comes with the toppings. So I have to go ahead and put some, these are your sprinkles. I think of this as like a sundae
corn
bar.
sprinkles.
Yeah, so put on some corn sprinkles.
Corn sprinkles.
Come on.
Your cranberry cherry on top.
She's putting
how fun.
corn.
But to get the kids involved, too, we talk about getting them involved often in the kitchen. This is an easy way to do
She
it.
just
And,
hook, line, and sinker. She's just buying this.
Why would you buy
Because
this?
she's in it. She doesn't know. Like, she's been told this is the segment, and now she's in it.
She's holding an ice cream cone with mashed potatoes
And gravy in it.
and warm.
And your hand, he's at room temperature because your hand will warm it up.
Handle warm it up.
room temperature gravy.
And then she's trying to find the hook on it.
Right.
Oh, it is good because when you could get the kids involved.
The kids
The kids involved. That she's putting her what on top? Her
Corn.
Corn and cranberry for cherry.
Her corn sprinkles.
and her cranberry.
Cranberry cherry.
You don't think that looks good?
Awful is that? How
And then
awful.
and you put he has like one of those little cones.
Yeah.
And you put the gravy in first. So it's just now you eat the mashed potatoes, then you just have an ice cream cone.
You're not
full of
getting to
warm
the gravy.
Yeah.
No.
Just a drink.
Not even warm gravy, room temperature.
Yeah, when you put
soaked into the
when you put the gravy on top.
right,
Yeah.
No, you have to start with the gravy.
hand
soaking
will warm
into
it
the
up.
cone.
Right. All right. Let's continue. This is great.
How
fun. But to get the kids involved, too, we talk about getting them involved so often in the kitchen, and this is an easy way to do it.
So important. And, you know, one thing, let's talk turkey. I mean, we're talking Thanksgiving, we're talking turkey.
How cute that is.
And I think a lot of people, they don't like turkey, because what I hear over and over is when they you know, microwave it, and when it has the smell, it kind of is like, you know, you take off the lid, and it's like, who farted, or what, you know, and it's like, what it is, I found, there's bacteria that forms like a flatulent smell, or kind of like a bathroom smell, but it's fine, it's perfect.
Oh, my God. And she's like, yeah.
Who eats turkey that smells like shit?
Smells like flatulence.
There's a thing on there.
Flatulence like a bathroom smell.
This guy's great.
Really safe. You just put it in enough stuff, it doesn't matter.
And it just covers that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Case in point, we've got right here, you've heard of ants on a log, the kindergarten favorite with celery. Here we have ants on a leg, a clever spoof on that, isn't it?
Yeah, that is really cute.
Why don't you take a bite of these? These are actually good if you get a cranberry in the bite. It's
She's eating.
You know, because then you got your mashed potatoes and it's all in one. Kids have a lot of fun.
That's convenient.
Here's my favorite.
It's a drumstick, a turkey drumstick.
That he just spread mashed potatoes on and
Cranberries.
and put cranberries on
top.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah. She doesn't look like she's enjoying it.
Because his theory is that if you take the turkey out of the fridge and put the mashed potatoes and cranberries on top of it, it'll remove the flatulence
Fart smell.
She's just buying it.
the bathroom
From the
smell.
bacteria.
Right.
And she just eats it.
We got to get this guy in the show somehow.
Oh, yeah.
This one's a little fun. You know, remember hand turkeys in kindergarten?
Right.
Tracing your hand?
Right.
Let's do that on flatbread. Let's create a fun turkey sandwich. So I got a marker there. We got scissors. You just, I don't love
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're gonna
marker on the bread you're eating.
Inside the
It's a
line, obviously.
Sharpie. And she goes, oh,
Can't stress
cool.
enough. You don't want to ingest the marker.
Don't.
Yeah.
We're not recommending that.
And safety is important too. Like, why don't you go ahead and take your scissors, cut that out.
They're cutting Peter with scissors.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, I do stress. We have a motto in the Gurkey family: accidents stink. You don't want to have an accident. So when you're doing kids, you know, with
the motto.
kids here, you got to be.
And the family. Accidents stink.
That's a good family motto to
Yeah,
have.
in the Gurkey family.
The Gurkey family.
What type of coincidence would it be if somebody who dedicated his life to turkey leftovers actually had the last name of Gurkey?
Gurkey.
Right.
Is that what is Gurkey?
He said
It
that
just rhymes with turkey.
Yeah, he said it's the Gurkey family.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. Okay.
Yeah.
But, oh, this is the best.
She's cutting out her pita bread.
Well, you know what they always say?
Turkey hand.
Accidents stink.
Stink, right?
Oh, it's a good family motto.
Right.
It's very, very good.
And kids, you know, with kids here, you got to be sure that.
Be careful.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can actually cut it for them if you want. Now, you microwave the turkey to heat it up, and you're going to actually make 2 of these, so you can have a top and a bottom.
Oh, and it's like a sandwich.
Yeah, and a lot of chefs don't like microwaves. I think they're fine. They're a chef's best friend. You know, they
They're
are.
real life.
Yeah, it's a time saver.
They're a chef's best.
It's awesome.
Such a great fucking goof.
I think they're fine.
And she's just running with it.
Oh, yeah, she is.
She's in it, dude. She doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
She's got to make it work.
No, she's completely believing.
Yeah.
Dedicated to it.
That is suspicious when the chef comes on advocating for microwave.
Right.
Some chef's best friend.
I think they're fine. They're a chef's best friend. You know, they
They're
are.
real life. It's what most of us
Yeah,
have to use.
it's a time
Yeah.
saver, and
Yeah,
all these recipes
she's
work
cutting
with
out
real
her
life.
turkey hand.
And so what you do is, mine's a little sloppy here this morning,
is,
but
too.
you'll get the idea.
Okay.
And then what we do is, let's scoop on some of the turkey. Here's my hand.
Okay.
And then you put on your hand. Generally, you'd want to get more marker off than that, but we'll do our best.
Just for TV's sake,
Yeah.
get it.
Marker.
Okay.
Let me show you what the finished product is, because you can really have fun with this.
That's so cute.
I put some of these frilly toothpicks, 2 eyes.
Right.
I had to do this in the car, so it's not perfect. But you can be real creative with this and just have fun and pour some gravy on it. Go
But
crazy.
what a fun way, and again, instead of throwing the food away, stretching that food dollar and really making it
That
work and
food
getting your
dollar.
kids excited about
Right.
eating turkey.
Exactly,
That's cute.
yes.
All right, so how many
horrible
Chef
looking
Keiths today
sandwich.
you are
I had to do it in the car.
At 1 o'clock, he's going to be signing copies of his new book.
Actually, I should say I just checked my email before, and I might have to cancel the signing because the books have not arrived.
Oh, well, okay, never mind then.
Could I mention my charity real quick?
Sure,
absolutely. It's called the Leftovers Project. We're asking, it's like a canned food drive, but with leftovers. So you bring your leftovers a week old or less down, and we reheat them. It's at participating Walmarts, and just we ask if you bring a couple of containers, people keep losing it. Sometimes they get legs and walk away.
Right.
But
that's a great idea.
So it's leftoverproject.biz.
The book is called Leftovers Right, Make a Winner of Last Night's Dinner.
.biz. No one has the .biz.
Why would a charity register a .biz?
Is she even listening at this
great.
point?
He's asking people to bring their leftovers to Walmart.
To Walmart, participating Walmart.
He's smart to say participating Walmarts.
Great.
His .biz.
.biz.
It's almost over this one.
Yeah, so it's leftoverproject.biz.
The book is called Leftovers Right, Make a Winner of Last Night's Dinner. Look for that at bookstores. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
We'll put more information on fox6now.com. There you have it. Rob?
Yes?
You would enjoy this book. He's got like 300 recipes on fun things for kids and what to do with leftovers.
I love that ant on a leg. That is clever.
Right?
That's good stuff. Anything to get the kids, especially my girls, to eat real food.
Oh, God, they're trying to chat up the segment a little, you know?
Eat real food. Is it the nutritional value in mashed potatoes and an ice cream cone?
Show Jimmy the montage because the blender. The blender.
That's
so this is
fucking
the guy that went on 5 different local.
Right. This is
My favorite line, by the way, was when he
shows.
goes, "I had to do this in the car."
Right. The montage, because this is the video that's going everywhere. It's on. We're playing it off Deadspin today.
Yeah, it's everywhere, and it's
It is funny, man.
It is a few days past Thanksgiving, but chances are good you probably still have a fridge full of all those leftovers.
So this morning you're in luck. Chef Keith Gerke is here, author of Leftovers Right, Making a Winner of Last Night's Dinner.
I'm self-taught. I did not go to culinary school, and I'm kind of unorthodox. People compare. Are you familiar with G.G. Allen? Do you know
He threw his own shit at the audience.
He shoved bananas up his ass and shit it out into the crowd.
Oh, I can't get enough of the local news getting hammered. G.G. Allen.
This guy's brilliant.
the G.G. Allen of leftovers.
Right.
In this montage clip, you're gonna hear some of the stuff we just played, but it's okay because it moves around.
Deal with it.
Yeah, just deal with it, please.
What do you think about that?
That's fun.
All right, you put a little scoop of gravy. It can be room temperature because your hand kind of warms it up. It's like a drumstick almost, like one of those frozen
So
things.
disgusting how it would
Put in some of
soak
this.
into
There's
the
a statistic that around the holidays,
cone.
around Christmas, especially between Thanksgiving and Christmas, one of the highest suicide rates. And I think part of that is because of the stress of what are you going to do with these leftovers. This is not vegetarian. I recently went vegetarian, so some of the recipes in here are vegetarian. It's fine.
Okay.
For me, it's like part health reasons, but then also you read things like the average person eats like 1.5 pounds of feces a year. No, thank you. There's a Judas Priest song called "A Turtle."
I love it because they're little asides.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he says them in a way that the anchor or the news person doesn't really have to acknowledge them and discuss it because it's just a quick aside.
Right.
And it's done under the guise of a legitimate
Of
conversation.
course. And he's has so much else to tell you that he can't stop after saying that.
Right.
Point.
He's getting out some great lines.
Right.
And he's not rushing to get it. Like, he's not filling it up with lines.
No,
he's just sprinkling them in.
Sprinkle in and back to the cooking.
There's a Judas Priest song called "A Turbo Lover." Well, I call this Turbo Gravy. It's a spoof on that, and it's basically taking gravy to the next level. Why don't you give me a hand here? This is what you do. You're basically just gonna put like some of your ham in here.
Ham in the blender.
I want you to scoop a little bit of the pumpkin pie. Try not to get the crust in too much. And I'm gonna put in a little extra corn.
Ham, green beans,
and then,
corn.
In a blender.
Even if your mashed potatoes have butter, they're okay?
Yeah, it's
Mashed
fine. It's all
potatoes in
gonna
the
come out in the wash.
blender.
And then add more gravy.
Pause real quick.
Oh my God!
And hasn't he already said he's a vegetarian, so he probably can't drink this?
Right.
And she goes, is it okay if the mashed potatoes have butter on them? And he goes, oh, it's fine. It's all going to come out in the wash.
Oh my God!
And then he just dumps a bunch of gravy in the blender with ham and green beans and corn. This is fucking disgusting.
What a bad suggestion for leftovers.
Who would buy this?
Gravy.
Of course, we need more gravy. Make the gravy.
I'm using
and then
2%.
milk.
You can
He's
use
putting
skim for
milk
our
in with
healthy menu. Just put on some corn sprinkles,
Do that here.
and of course, don't forget your cranberry.
You could use
cherry
2% for a heart
I always
healthy
do
menu.
a wrap. That's kind of a.
That's easy. That's
Yeah, like it's
This
like
guy's Thanksgiving
the wrap.
leftovers in the blender.
Like
a beatbox.
He makes her do a
holidays are here, and
beatbox.
it's time for cheer, but the leftovers have you feeling fear. Go to the fridge, take out the container. You can make your leftovers even greater. Wrap is great. Wrap is great. Boom. And this is like Jamba Juice, eat your heart out, right? Just take a funnel that you get at a hardware store.
Jamba Juice, eat your heart out.
Eat your heart out. He's blending fucking meat leftovers.
He's making ham and pumpkin pie juice. Eat your heart out. That's Jamba Juice. Why didn't we think of that?
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Take a funnel that you get at a hardware store, put it in an old milk jug, and this will just put it in
pouring
here.
this
You can put 6
disgusting
meals
concoction.
or more in this milk jug. That
6
takes a long time
meals.
to drain. And this is so fun. My daughter's Spirit and Curtis Ann love these foods.
My
Maybe
daughter's
not as blended
Spirit
as we'd like.
and Curtis
Just
Ann.
try a little bit of that. But I can show you. You have.
He made the news anchor drink.
His daughter's names are Spirit and Curtis Ann.
Curtis Ann. It's fucking great.
Try a little bit of that. But I can show you. You have a finished milk jug here.
Oh,
and
my.
The fat does go to the top, so you gotta
So you could
give
skim
it a
it
good.
off.
Oh.
Come meet Chef Keith today. You are going to be at Barnes & Noble at 1 o'clock. He's going to be signing copies of his new book.
Actually, I should say I just checked my email before.
What a
and
great
I
book
might have to
cover he
cancel the
made,
signing
too.
because
It
the
really
books are
looks
lateral.
authentic.
Oh, well, okay, never mind then.
My daughter won't even try this stuff without the whipped cream. Like you're gonna have whipped
Look at her
cream.
face. Look at the anchor's face.
He tips the whole table over.
Oh God.
We're going to throw things out to Mark for a check of our weather.
Sounds like some great
She goes
recipes
to
there try
weather.
out with your leftovers.
Please let me see. Please let me see the fucking the table tipping.
It's so
He's
great.
trying to get whipped cream on it, and he knocks the whole table over. Oh God, I'm sorry. He goes
Everything goes to the blender, everything falls over.
Found footage fest. This guy's great.
Yes.
Look at the reporter's face too, because she just had a drink of it.
Oh, she
Yeah,
had
yeah.
some.
She's
Oh,
disgusted.
disgusting.
And he wants to put whipped cream on it, and then he knocks.
Yeah.
Things falling over is always funny.
Yeah. Do you think he does that on purpose?
I'm not sure
that
of
was
this one.
that. Oh, he definitely did that on purpose.
Let's see. He might.
I'm
he-
sorry.
Absolutely.
Let me say it.
Without the whipped cream. Like you're gonna have whipped cream left over, right? I am so sorry.
He worked that leg,
God.
of course.
We're going to throw things out to
TV.
Mark for a check of our weather.
Sounds like some great recipes there to try out with your leftovers.
Oh, that's
He's
great.
just trying to help her out.
That's
You
really
know.
funny, man.
That is hilarious. We'll tweet that out.
Yeah, we're tweeting that out. And then, do you also want to see the Yo-Yo Master?
So is this the same guy?
It's the same group. I'm not.
Same group of guys?
It may be the same guy, but it's the same group. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Yo-Yo Master yet.
Okay, this-
O&A show on Twitter. We'll tweet those videos out to you right now.
All these videos are going out. This is actually from 2010. We just never played it.
Okay.
Welcome back to Good Morning Force.
And it's the same thing. It's a local news show.
Yeah.
And this guy is on the show. I think well, I don't know if it's the same guy or not. But he's claiming to be a yo-yo master.
Right.
And so he's going to show the news show his yo-yo tricks.
Yo-yo skills.
Yeah.
States, it is finally Friday morning. Kay Strauss is back with us again from Zip Zap. We thank you for joining us this morning. You've got your hands full of yo-yos right now. You got, what, 4 yo-yos per hand, right?
Right, and what I do is, it's called the Blue Flying Angel.
Okay.
And it's like...
Do I need to get out of the way for this?
Yeah,
He has a yellow hat and
you do.
fucking
You know, what we do,
suspenders.
or I'll do is, I'll get into the room and the kids will be running around and they'll be all excited. And so I tried to start things off on their level and try to hook them with something like a rap.
Okay.
So it's and it's kind of clever because it includes me.
Okay.
And it goes, hey, they're up in the sky. It's the K-Strass, the yo-yo guy. And then I do the yo-yo-yo. You know, and I get them going, and I get them into it.
Okay.
And so once I do that, they are ready to learn.
Okay, so you're ready to do the trick? I'll tell you what, I'm going to get out of the way here. All right. K-Strass, go ahead and take it away.
And I usually have like a headpiece for this. No, for effect.
Okay.
Because I act like I'm in a Blue Angel.
Okay.
So I say, air traffic control, we are ready for takeoff. All right, 10-4, guys, let's roll.
He's not yo-yoing.
So you get that one going.
He's just spinning it in a circle, his right hand.
With the string.
Oops. Lost one.
And he's spinning
And
a bunch of them in a circle.
They're not yo-yoing.
But if you just listen to it, he starts by swinging his other hand, and he drops one right away, and he just goes, oops, lost one.
He just keeps going.
And now he's just spinning them on a string.
No yo-yoing.
Yeah,
The Blue
no
Angel.
yo-yoing.
It's the Blue Angel.
Well, he is the Blue Angel. Yes.
Oops. Lost one. And then we're going and we get worrying and we're like, all right, everybody, let's take it down to the ground and we'll get into a Huey. And we get going.
Swinging them both over his head and
He's spinning her. Everything's getting tangled.
And now he's just spinning them both like in one shot.
Over his head.
All right, everyone, we're going to switch it off here and let's bring it back home for a clean landing. 10-4.
He falls on the ground.
He gets up. What a terrible segment.
That was horrible.
What a terrible.
What do you think that guy's thinking? He's got to be standing there going,
oh, this guy
oh my God, this
stinks."
segment is bombing. Oh, no.
All the yo-yos are stuck together and stuck to his fingers.
He can't get him untangled.
And he whispers, what should I do?
What should I do? Is that what he whispered
Yes,
to? What
yes.
should I do?
Listen, he goes, what should I do?
Oh, that's
say that?
brilliant.
Yes, he did.
Listen,
He whispers
listen,
it.
listen.
When?
Listen.
Listen again.
You okay?
Yeah, I got very dizzy.
Okay. You want to continue where you're at, or can you do that? Okay, because you've got all 8 yo-yos in there.
Like a little kid, you want to continue where you are, and he starts aggressively shaking his head, and then he shows his fingers to the guy, and all the yo-yos are stuck together.
Wait, which guy said, what do you want to do?
The
Guy on the left, the news guy.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Yeah.
But actually, we got 7 now. So,
Honestly, I think I'm going to give up some of the yo-yo stuff because I don't have the muscle memory.
okay.
Muscle.
Well, anyway, but you do go out to schools and give us talk a little bit
pile
more
of
about the
tangled
Zip Zap
yo-yos.
and what they do. Like you said, this is actually for it's a nonprofit.
It's a
organization.
nonprofit. They're based in Minneapolis. I met them at the Burlington Yo-Yo Championship in Wisconsin.
Okay.
And they've just been sending me around, and I've been in schools. Tomorrow, I'm all the way down in Arkansas.
Okay. Well, again, thank you for taking the time. You were in Omaha yesterday, so you've been on the road quite a bit. And, of course, we'll put the information about Zip Zap on our website. And, of course, it's zipzapllc.com, correct?
Zip Zap, yes, LLC.com.
So, again, we'll put all that information on our website. We're going to draw to find out who is going to be winning barbecue from Richard's Hog Wild. That's coming your way next.
It just sounds awful.
That's
on Deadspin as well. But
Yeah,
we'll
and
tweet that
we're
out.
tweeting it out, too.
All right, good.
Is this guy with the chef, or they just independently did this stuff?
No, they're all together.
Oh, they are.
I mean, this happened a couple years ago.
Okay.
But it's all part of they organized
God,
this
is that fucking good.
film festival together.
What a set of balls to
No kidding.
do that, to carry through with
Just
it.
crash and burn on light TV like that.
Yes, oh my God. You're just bombing.
And the
Let's get the
yo-yo
word
guy-
out. I want to talk to these guys.
We'll see if we can find him.
Yeah.
The yo-yo guy looks so sad.
Yeah, he definitely looks sad.
He's like,
he wants to be good.
I think I'm going to give up some of the yo-yo stuff.
The Huey.
He lost
Now
his
we'll do
he
the
lost,
Huey.
he lost his muscle memory
muscle memory.
for yo-yoing.
That's fantastic.
All right, join the Twitter account, VideOandA Show, please.
Oh, yeah.
All this visual crap, we tweet out the links immediately as we talk about them. All right?
Gotta love it.
Yeah. And we'll be back.
Wait, I got a crazy travel story when we get back.
Uh-oh.
Fucking crazy. What happened?
We'll be back with more Opie and Anthony on Sirius XM.